Welcome to 39 foot of absolute beauty. Folks, this is the 2023 Keystone Sprinter 3530 Den. That den, of course, being right back here, one of the most comfortable places you can possibly sit in the RV industry. But the great thing about this one is not only do you have this great space, you have a unique table, big kitchen, it's excellent up front, and this is the first year, be super excited to show you, that Sprinter has offered full body paint. So if you're looking for a great fifth wheel, full body paint, probably one of the best prices in the industry with full body paint, then you definitely need to stick around. This is one that you are absolutely going to love. So let's start off right back here in that den space. Now, the reason this, of course, is so open is very similar to a front living room. It has dual opposing slides right here, which really open this space up. Now, the thing that's nice about having it in the back instead of the front is traditionally, if you have a front living room, you have to give up a ton of space outside where your storage, your garage space normally is. With this setup, you don't have to do that. So it's nice and open. Both of these are going to fold down into bed, so you have additional sleeping space. Of course, our TV is front and center, right where you want it, above the beautiful fireplace there. Sound bar right in between. That fireplace is 5,500 BTU, so it will put out some heat on top of looking nice. And that sound bar, of course, for superior sound, and the fact it is Bluetooth capable and has dual zones. So one zone right inside here, the other one being outside. Storage all the way around. I'll kind of open it up just to give you an idea of depth. You know, it's pretty decent storage. You got a DVD collection or something, plenty of place for it there. And again, right across that TV, as we mentioned, are the theater seats. Now, these are wall hugger, so you can just put your feet up right where they are. They don't have to sit out from the wall. There's USB ports there. They also light up. You can see I have one lit up here, the other one, whoop, oh, wrong button, hit the massage. So that's the other feature. You probably can't hear it, but it has like a nice massage feature on there. So after a long day, you can sit back, relax, and be able to watch the TV. Now, as we make our way kind of into the kitchen space, another big selling point for me, take a look at that pantry, folks. It is huge, massive pantry, removable shelves. So if you have some bigger items, take a few shelves out, no problem at all. The light here is on a motion sensor, which is really nice. So that way, you know, if you want it on all the time, you can keep it on, but otherwise you can just have it turn on when you open it, so you're not, not just wearing down the light bulb for no reason. Now, as we start to move a little bit further in, you can see the table, and again, this is a very unique table. I like this for a few different reasons. One is its bar height. So, you know, it's a little bit higher. I'm a big fan of that because I like to entertain. I like to be around, hang out with a lot of friends. I have a great space to sit. This gives me a great place to stand. If I want to move a couple of chairs out, I can, or obviously people can sit here too, and it just creates kind of that, fun environment. How often have you been in your kitchen at your home and that's where everyone crowds around, is around the table or the bar, right? This right here gives you that same feeling. You'll also see the large 12-volt compressor-driven refrigerator. Now, you have some options here, and someone left the door open, which is why the frost built up. Normally, it is frost-free, but you have this option, 12 volt, or you can get a residential refrigerator, but with the 12 volt being 15 cubic foot, that is the way most people these days are going. You will also see these solid surface countertops in the kitchen. Absolutely gorgeous. 3-burner cooktop, of course, that's recessed with your oven. And then the storage underneath, it is Furion. And then right next to that, again, some additional storage. You also have an inverted outlet, and you will see those throughout, not just in the kitchen, but up in the bedroom and bathroom as well. So if you do upgrade, this one comes with the SolarFlex 200. If you decide to move up to the 400, you can get an inverter with that. So these pre-wired outlets will be inverted so that you can use them off of batteries. You will see your microwave is centered right there, and as I mentioned, storage right around. Now, part of the reason this is kind of a unique floor plan is that our sink and our faucet is right over here. But this is great. You have excellent prep space. It's kind of out of the way, which I like. You have the two-tone high-rise faucet. Of course, because it's solid surface, it's undermount single stainless steel bowl there. Underneath, you can see you have some additional storage plus great drawer space here. So, you can pull that out. You will see the electrical outlet, GFCI, of course, because we're by water. Backsplash, and then additional storage along the top. And I like the crown molding they put on there too. It just helps give it a complete and, again, a little more residential look. Last thing I want to touch on before we head up the steps, take a look at the size of that window, folks. You know, we are at a show, so it may not be the prettiest view ever, but imagine that, you know, you have nice lakefront, oceanfront, something like that. That is a massive window, and it lets in a lot of natural light during the day, which I really like. You'll notice the built-in grab handle right here. If you have lithium batteries, it does come with heat for those because they don't like to take a charge in cold, and Keystone knows that, so they gave you that heat as well. You also get the tankless water heater, which is a big bonus on there. That way you have near limitless on-demand hot water. And speaking of on-demand, you also have the in-command light system, so you can connect this to your phone and through the app control things like your light, awning, and a bunch of other features here on your coach. Now, when we step into the bathroom of the Sprinter, you do have the sliding pocket door right here, but the big selling feature for a lot of people is this, folks, the dual vanity. This is a fantastic feature to have. You know, that way everyone kind of has their own space, right? You're not fighting. Both people get storage with the drawers in the center. Again, an inverted outlet, as I mentioned. And if I take a seat here, porcelain bowl, nice and easy to clean. You know, pretty good shoulder space, great leg space here. And when I take a step into the shower, which does come with a door, by the way, not a curtain, again, gotta love that. You can see here, I have plenty of headroom. I mean, I'm 6 foot, I could be 6'1", 6'2", still be able to stand in here underneath that skylight. And then they have a shower surround. It's not just white, kind of has, you know, that gray, almost tile look to it, which I think looks a little bit nicer. There is a linen closet in here too, right next to that shower, so you have a place for towels and everything else you need. Then as we take a step up, you'll notice the dresser. Now, something I really enjoy about Sprinter is the fact it's a wide body. So it's 4 inches wider than a lot of other fifth wheels out there. And a big advantage to that is I can have a full depth dresser right here and still have all this walking space, which a lot of times, if you didn't have that, the bed would be right here. It would be really tight. You can see it is a king bed in the bedroom as well, folks, so no more elbowing each other in the middle of the night, right? I love my wife, but when it comes to nighttime, you get on your side, I'm gonna be on mine. You have windows on both sides of the slides for that cross ventilation, and if you need it to be a little bit cooler at night, as I mentioned earlier, you will see that there is a second AC. There's TV hookup, and right up front is your wardrobe. There is an inverted outlet in there as well, but one of the bigger things is for people that want to spend a lot of time, maybe even full time in their RV. Take a look at that, folks. This one is prepped for washer and dryer, and as you can see, they went ahead and optioned the washer dryer in this unit. Thing I love about this, it is built for stackable, not a combo unit. What that means is you can actually do laundry at a normal rate, unlike a combo unit where it can be up to 4 hours just to get through one load of laundry. When you take a step outside the 3530 den, one of the things you'll notice right away on this one is the gorgeous full body paint. Again, folks, this is an option that's brand new for 2023, and it is probably one of the best deals for full body paint fifth wheels in the industry. They upgrade to Noble Classic glass on here, and again, it's gorgeous. Right up front, you'll also notice the max turn technology with the Road Armor Kingpin, so it's easier to turn, and you're going to get better towability, and it'll make it a little bit easier to hook up thanks to the hitch vision. As we take a step back a little bit further, one of the things you'll see are these slide outs, and they use cable slides, which are really nice because you get equal torsion and tension on all 4 corners, both when extending and retracting the slide. This one does have the thermal package, so it's rated for 0 to 100 degrees, and it has been third-party tested. And a big part of that, especially for the cold, is the fact it has a heated and enclosed underbelly with Astrofoil insulation. Another great thing about the ride is this one sits on the Dexter Easy Lube axles with never adjust brakes, and of course those gorgeous aluminum wheels. Another thing to make it a little bit easier to set up is the one-touch 4-point leveling system, so that you can just touch a button and start camping that much quicker. Perfect for entertaining, you can sleep guests, and it is super well built and it's gorgeous. This is a 3530 den, folks. Now, if you like what's offered here, but you want something maybe a little bit bigger, well, believe it or not, I have some of that. Just hold on.